Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, when you identify a problem, what do? Well, you look at it, you analyze it, try to figure out how it came into being and how it got to this point, and then you think of solving it or, not committing the same mistake again, the problem, right? To avoid it somehow, to remediate it, to do something about it, right? So it doesn't happen again. Well, this article here that I have talks about a perceived problem and a certain way of dealing with the problem. And you tell me if that would work, and you tell me if that makes sense in a, I don't know, normal, civilized, intelligent, logical mind. I didn't want to say anything about civilization, so let's go. It's only rock and roll. This is an article coming from Associated Press, and it has to do with the Soccer World Cup, Football World Cup in Qatar. And this is the title. Croatia, the country of Croatia, Croatian delegation I'm assuming, charged for World Cup fans towns of Canada's goalie. So we have here FIFA, right? Football International Federation, Association, Trabalation, Bebalation, opened a disciplinary case against Croatia on Tuesday, that was a week ago or so, because of its fans' towns aimed at the Canada's goalkeeper, who has Serbian family ties during the team's World Cup game. Do you understand? You got some fans, the guys in the stands with a lot of beer. I don't know if in Qatar, I think they cut the crap, no beer, no nothing, but I'm pretty sure they had a way of doing stuff. Anyway, maybe before the game, you know how it goes. And the goalkeeper of Canada has Serbian origins. Now, Croats probably don't like Serbs, and being a little bit, you know what I mean, they started taunting that guy. Well, is it good? No. It's ugly? Yeah. Is it illegal? No. Okay, how would you figure to solve the problem, right? There's a little problem that FIFA thought that they should intervene. Should they? Was it anything illegal? Anybody was harmed? Oh, hard feelings? Fuck off. I don't care about your feelings, all right? Ugly? Yeah. After all, you're in the stands. You are a fan, and you're supposed to be great. After all, you're watching football. Remember who were the football players. They were not the PhDs, okay, valedictorians or anything. I don't want to be ugly, but that's a reality, okay? Who has time to play football? Doesn't do his homeworks, usually. Rarely you find someone with, I don't know, because they don't have time. That's why they're good at soccer or football. Anyway, so here's what happens. FIFA said the charge against the Croatian Soccer Federation was due to the behavior of its fans and cited rules relating to discrimination and security at games. Okay, first, those are the fans and this is the delegation. What could the delegation possibly do to the fans? Are they together somehow? What is a delegation supposed to do? Arrest them? Exterminate them? Re-educate them? Put them in a camp, re-education camp? What are they supposed to do? Not allow them to come? It's not up to the Croatian delegation to allow them to come or not. First, so that's the first thing. Why do you find those guys? There's no connection between the two. Nothing. They can't do anything about that. So why would you find them? The first one. Second, due to the behavior of its fans, you're not responsible for what other people do. Why would you get fined? All right? Why did you find the players too? they have nothing to do with the fans in this situation. Now, and cited rules related to discrimination. Where is the discrimination? I want to hear the discrimination. How was anyone discriminated at that point? You know what discrimination is? How was someone discriminated? By telling you I fucking hate you, fuck off, you ugly motherfucker, huh? It's ugly. How I discriminated against you. Discriminating is when I don't give you something or I don't do something for you based on something. that, you know, I discriminate against race, national origin, and all that. Was that something like this happened? No, it was just ugly behavior. That's how it was. And then he said, and security. What security? What happened? What happened exactly? Did they throw stuff at the guy, went on the beach, strangled the guy, show their guns and start shooting, sword knives gonna come? Did they do anything like that? No. They were talking and they were showing signs or whatever. They put a banner. That's what they did. Is that safety concern? Maybe in the kindergarten, but not in the real world with adults. No discrimination, no. No safety concerns. Ugly behavior? Yeah. So, that's adults. Deal with it. You're an adult. What, you're going to start crying now? The Canadian goalkeeper? I like the Serbs. I like the Croats. I like them a lot. But you have to accept those guys don't like each other. So, they're not going to be gentlemen to one another. So what do you expect? Re-education? Cut their brain off? Where they have that hatred. So Canada's goalkeeper Milan Borjan was born in an ethnic Serb region of Croatia that was part of the conflict that split the former Yugoslavia in 1990s. Borjan's family left their hometown in 1995 when it was taken by Croatian forces. The mid-story, during Canada for one loss. On Sunday, one banner displayed by Croatian fans used the flag of a tractor manufacturer John Deere and changed the marketing slogan to target Bojan. Okay? Still not discrimination. It's ugly. But not discrimination, no safety concerns. Bojan moved as a child, blah blah blah, and then FIFA gave no timetable for a verdict in the case, which would typically be judged by a fine for the federation. Why? In the first disciplinary verdict of the World Cup on Tuesday, FIFA imposed a $10,000 Swiss francs, they don't deal with bullshit, you know, on the German Soccer Federation for not bringing players to the news conference that is mandatory one day before a game. I understand that one, but you don't show up for that if you're supposed to. But anyway, now you tell me what's going on with these guys. Where was the safety thing? The security thing? If I go, let's say, to a game and I say, this is my favorite team, and I don't like that team, I say, fuck you, you fucking fat fucks. Let's say, no, you're ugly and you're fat. And is that discrimination? No, I'm just an idiot who doesn't like them and I try to get them angry. That's what I'm trying to do. And I don't like you because I like you. And I still have the right to do that. Where's the discrimination? These guys just inflate certain things. You know, discrimination. Discrimination is based on action, not on thought. I can discriminate how much I want. For instance, see this shirt? I liked it more than another one that is a blue one. I discriminated by wanting it. We discriminate all the time. When you go to buy a car, you discriminate when you buy the car. Oh, you discriminate between that car and that car. You make a choice. And I don't like that one because it's fucking ugly. Or it uses too much gas or something like that. The same in life. When you see a woman and see more women, you discriminate. Are you misogynistic then? Because you discriminate between... I discriminate between women. If you're fat, I'm not going to look at you. I don't like you. Well, if you're thin, oh, it's a different story. Now I look at character. Okay, if you like this, no. If you like that, yes. If you do this, no. If you do that, yes. I'm discriminating. You have to be yourself. I have likes and dislikes, pleasures and displeasures. I'm discriminating all the time against this kind of things. But I understand when you're in work and you work, you're not supposed to, you give opportunity and so on. I'm not going to give equal opportunity to all women. No, I'm not going to fucking talk to you. Get the fuck out. I'm going to talk to you. You know what I mean? I'm just playing bad, but you know what I mean? I don't like you. I'm not going to interact. Okay, thank you. Not interested. Blah, 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 blah. Move on. I'm discriminated right there. What am I supposed to do? Let's go because otherwise I will be charged with discrimination. All right, this is how I think a normality should look. You know, you should have the right to pick and choose, and we understand what discrimination is. That was not discrimination whatsoever, and it was not safety whatsoever, because the guys were displaying a flag and they were telling that guy that whatever, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this. Is that safety? After all, that's security cordons over there. You are a fan in the stands, and the guys over there playing on the pitch. Psst. What safety? I'm going to jump over and I'm going to strangle you or something? You know what I mean? That's why all those guys are over there. And believe me, in Qatar, there's people with guns around. It's not like yeah. Anyway, this is how FIFA is. Well, that's a pussified society. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Grow up. Yeah, no, some people might not like you. You have to understand this in life. You're not going to make everybody pretend they like you. No, let them be whatever, because you can't infringe that right of each person because you don't like everyone. So you should be allowed to say, well, I don't like you, man. I don't want to, I don't know, interact with you. I tell you plainly, instead of just giving you the impression and then you're going to get the hint after 3 years. And we waste time and energy 3 years instead of saying from the first interaction, you know what, I don't like you. Sorry, we're not on the same page. Have a nice day. Goodbye. And you save time, you saved energy. He saved time. You respected the guy better than saying, oh, I like you. What the fuck? Here's this guy again. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, you look great. Who is fat like fuck, fat fuck, this guy. You know, no, don't waste time. It's lying. You are lying. You're pretending. You're lying. If you respect someone, tell him, hey, well, you know, I don't think we match. You don't have to be an asshole like I just showed here. You know, you just, or you just don't return calls, you just don't react. Or you can tell him, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't like you, don't talk to me. You talk to everybody who approaches you on the street. And, you know, that's why we are diverse. Don't you like diversity? Oh, we have to be all the same? Oh, okay, I got it. I thought that diversity, but how is diversity and inclusion? Diversity of thought, are we allowed to think differently? Are we like to have different likes and dislikes? Oh, okay. And inclusion. Well, why would I include someone who's going to hit me in the head? I will not include that person whatsoever. He can want to hit me in the head. I give him that right to hate me. That's fine. But I'm going to defend myself. But I'm not going to hang around with that guy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to associate. I'm going to exclude you. I'm not an inclusive person in that case, if you know what I mean. I include people that I like and I have affinity with. And I exclude people that I don't like. Don't you? Anyway, that's why you have your wife that you like and you don't have that wife that you didn't like. Because you excluded. Oh, I'm going to be inclusive. Everybody, let's go. It's time for... No, it's not working like that, is it? I'm for it. If you're so inclusive, it's your business. I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. But once you make a choice, stay with that choice, if you know what I mean. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.